Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 Super League Career Mode. We're playing as Manchester United. This is episode 18 and the final episode of the series. Guys, just a disclaimer, if you are new around here, there is no gameplay. Typically, the last episode of my seasons in career mode, we usually recap the stats. We go through who won the Golden Boot, who won the Golden Glove, who won Player of the Season, who was in the team of the competition. We'll go through the squad report, and we'll see how the other leagues shaped up around the world, because I obviously did move Premier League sides into other leagues. So, David De Gea won the Golden Glove. Zlatan won the Golden Boot. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang picked up Player of the Season. Don't know why he got that, but regardless, the team of the season consists of pretty much an entire 11 of Manchester United players, which is great. Only one player was missing out of our starting 11. So we have so who was in the team of the season? David De Gea, David Alaba, Eric Bailly, Smalling, Lahm, Ronaldo, Pogba, Schweinsteiger, Mkhitaryan, Ibrahimovic, and Edison Cavani. Gareth Bale was left out. Obviously, we did sign him in January. Now, let's move and have a look at the table. Let's have a look at the ladder. I'm incredibly curious to see the full league standings. Let's go through it, and let's basically see what happened. So, I obviously won the Super League Career Mode on 83 points, which isn't huge points-wise. We managed to pick up 24 wins, 11 draws, and 3 losses. Now, basically what I attribute to my success, we bought very, very well. We had a 4-3-3 narrow formation, which I do really recommend if you're not a fan of the 4-3-3 wide. We had Zlatan leading the line, but Gareth Bale on the right, Ronaldo on the left. We had Mkhitaryan in the cam, Pogba on the left central midfield, Schweinsteiger. Then we have David Alaba, Philipp Lahm, Eric Bailly, Smalling, and David De Gea in goal. Javier Hernandez, Depay. We had Wayne Rooney coming fresh off the bench. We did very well. So, the teams that made up the top four, obviously, let me know your predictions from earlier on. Pat yourselves on the back if you got it right. Now, my predictions were that myself, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and Barcelona were going to make top four this season. And yeah, let me know as well who you thought was going to be the top goal scorer. So second was Barcelona on 68 points. What I sort of also attribute my success to, no other team could really put on a good run. It was all over the place. Teams were losing left, right, and centre to everyone. There's not actually that much of a gap between some of these positions, which is just insane. So, Barcelona a second with 68 points. Juventus a third with 64. Atletico Madrid a fourth with 63. So, I managed to get into the top four. So did Barcelona, Juventus, and Atletico Madrid. Bayern Munich finished in 5th with 59 points. Arsenal finished in 6th. That's a very good position. They only signed 2 players, I do believe. Obviously, Xhaka and Verratti. 7th were Tottenham Hotspur. Very, very well performance as well. They did great. 56 points, only 1 point behind Arsenal. Dortmund finished in 8th with 55 points. Manchester City, Pep Guardiola's side, finished in 9th. Not good. Not acceptable whatsoever. 52 points, definitely should be doing better. But there's a lot more teams lower down the pecking order which should have done well. PSG finished in 10th with 51 points. Real Madrid in 11th in the Super League Career Mode, getting 48 points. Chelsea currently in 12th with 47 points. AS Roma in 13th with 47. Not AS Roma. AS Monaco with 47 points in 13th, I said. Roma are in 14th with 43 points. Benfica in 15th with 40. Leicester City, guys. Leicester City finished in 16th with 39 points, 1 point above Liverpool. Yes, guys, Jurgen Klopp's side nearly got relegated by a point. How embarrassing would that be? You'd think Jurgen Klopp would be pushing for top 4, maybe top 5, but to finish 17th with that squad and that amount of signings is very disappointing. 8 wins, 14 draws and 16 losses. Now, the 3 teams that did get relegated were Napoli, a surprise, in my opinion, with 37 points. Bayer Leverkusen in 19th with 35, and CSKA Moscow. I honestly would have thought Benfica and Leicester went down, but Leicester showed resilience and just deserved to be there. They played so well, finishing in 16th in the Super League career mode. 1 point ahead of Liverpool, but they were very close to relegation, of course. Real Madrid, probably one of the disappointments in 11th, but mind you, we did pick apart their side. We signed Gareth Bale, we signed Cristiano Ronaldo, we also picked apart Bayern a bit, but they brought in some very good signings. They finished in 5th. We did sign David Alaba and Philipp Lahm, of course. Let's move on to the top goal scorers now. Moving on to the top goal scorers now, Zlatan Ibrahimovic was the top goal scorer of the Super League career mode with 16 goals, followed by Edison Cavani with 15. Jonas with a superb third finish, scoring 14 goals, drawing with Thomas Muller with 14 as well in 4th. Neymar 5th with 13. Costa 6th with 12. Aubameyang 7th with 12. What else have we got here? Let's go with the top 10. Griezmann 8th with 12 goals. Morata 9th with 12 goals. Suarez 10th with 11 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo finished in 13th with 10 goals. Let's move on to the assists. Cristiano Ronaldo, I sort of brought him in to hopefully try and score 20 goals this season. That's why you bring a player like Zlatan or Ronaldo in. But Ronaldo played a very interesting role in this Manchester United side. I brought him in for goals, but he picked up a lot of assists. He created a lot of chances for Zlatan, also Mkhitaryan as well. So I don't mind. An assist is as good as a goal in my opinion. Someone has to score the goals. If it's stretched all around the park and not given to one person, I'm happy with it. So he picked up 10 assists, followed by Aubameyang in 2nd with 10, and Mkhitaryan 3rd with 10. So I guess he picked up more assists in one match, but Mkhitaryan picked up 10 as well, drawing with Ronaldo in 3rd. Lamela in 4th for Spurs, 9 assists. Willian 5th for Chelsea with 9 assists, and Ibrahimovic made the top 6 for assists, picked up 8 assists this season, which is really great to see as well. Let's have a look at the squad report. David De Gea didn't go up in stats, even picking up the Golden Glove this season, which was disappointing. He definitely deserved to. Philipp Lahm, still an 87 overall. Eric Bailly, very, very good this season, picked up a goal and an assist. Chris Smalling went up a +2, an awesome centre-back pairing, Eric Bailly and Smalling. David Alaba, Schweinsteiger, +2, 87 overall, crucial in the midfield, alongside Paul Pogba, 87 overall rating. Mkhitaryan didn't go up in stats, God knows why. In 40 matches, he picked up 10 goals and 10 assists. Madness. How does he not go up in stats? Gareth Bale had an okay sort of season. Played alright for me, but he was sort of outshone by, obviously, Ronaldo, Mkhitaryan, and Zlatan. Zlatan has gone down 16 goals and 8 assists, 88 overall striker. Anthony Martial, 2 goals and 2 assists. Didn't play him overly that much this season. Memphis Depay, a +1 as well. Javier Hernandez brought him in January. Scored 8 goals in the Super League career mode. Wayne Rooney with 9 goals and 4 assists. I wish Javier Hernandez would have lived up to the task a little bit more. He scored a couple of goals here and there, but I was sort of expecting an impact sub to come in and score 2 goals, which might be a little bit unrealistic in the Super League career mode, but we won the Super League career mode. Obviously, we didn't hit our board objectives of winning the Cup, which I really couldn't give a shit about. I don't care about the FA Cup or the Capital One Cup. I wholly and solely wanted to focus on the Super League career mode. There's a lot of potential job openings here. Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid. If I do another Super League career mode, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see one. I will start again and put in new updated transfers instead of accepting one of these jobs, because the only problem about Super League career modes, you can't do Season 2 unless you fill up the championship below. So we could have done Season 2 with this save, but I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to. But Javier Hernandez picked up 8 goals in the Super League career mode for Bayern Leverkusen and Manchester United. I don't know how many of those were for Manchester United. I don't think many were, but he did all right. He did what I asked. He came off the bench a couple of times and scored. Couldn't really ask for much more. in the Super League career mode. But let's have a look at the standings now, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see. There's the ladder once more. You're most welcome to pause and have a look. So let's have a look at some of the Premier League sides. West Ham finished 5th in the French League. Aston Villa finished in 8th in the French League as well. Crystal Palace 6th in the French League. West Brom 10th. What else there? Watford finished in 12th. Southampton finished in 6th. Stoke City finished in 5th. Norwich finished in 14th in Syria. Obviously, I had to move those other teams out to bring the superpowers in. Everton finished in 3rd in the Portuguese league. Missed out by winning the Portuguese title by 3 points. Newcastle United finished in 3rd in the Russian league. They couldn't win the Russian league. Got smashed by 10 points by Zenit, which is quite funny. I'm sure the true Geordie would be furious. Swansea finished 8th and Sunderland managed to get relegated. Oh, no, they didn't. My bad. Sorry. My mistake. They finished in 17th. Nearly. Bournemouth got relegated in the Spanish league. And that's pretty much it, guys. Here are the players' pricing, and it is time to end the Super League career mode here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already and have enjoyed this series. You're most welcome to go back and have a look at the stats if you want. There's some very incredibly... It's just so fascinating to me, some of the analysis you can draw from this Super League career mode. But I've had a blast. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out all my social media links in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. But yeah, stay tuned for more content on my channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Oh, just before I go, actually, here are the teams that got promoted. Cardiff, Derby, and Sheffield Wednesday got promoted in the second tier of England, have been pushed up to the Premier League. So that's why I can't do a second season, because Cardiff, Derby, and Sheffield Wednesday would just get absolutely thrashed in this Super League career. And obviously, Napoli, Bayer Leverkusen, and some of the teams that got relegated would just dominate the next league. But let me know in the comments what you'd like to see after this. I haven't really decided off the top of my head. FIFA 17 is still around the corner. Obviously going to be doing more career modes for that. Really can't wait, to be honest. Can't wait to start my FIFA 17 Manchester United career mode and my FIFA 17 Real Madrid career mode. And I'm going to be doing a Road to Glory career mode on day one as soon as it's available. Probably a team either in the Premier League or maybe in the Championship, we'll just see. But guys, take care. Goodbye.